Yeah, our overflights yesterday and today continue to show that there were breakouts up near the former true geothermal well pad site in that general elevation upslope. So it's about 3.5 miles upslope from Apaw Street. The breakouts were on the flow surface or pad, as well as along the margins on both the north and south side, with most of the activity along the north side of the flow pad. There was very little burning along the south side. Again, the breakouts are very small there. The more significant breakouts on the north side. And starting there at about 3.5 miles and then continuing upslope to about 5 miles, we saw breakouts. Again, the smoke conditions were moderate to heavy this morning because there was more of a west wind, so it was bringing the smoke plume right down into Pahoa and the lower areas of Puna, but as the day heated up, it was dissipating quickly. Right now, the closest or nearest advanced flow on the flow pad itself or breakout is still about 3.5 miles upslope. Don't have any kind of estimated rate of advancement because these have been just breakouts on the surface, not establishing a new advancing flow front that we would normally track with HVO. So that's the activity that we saw this morning, and I know there's questions regarding the road, so before moving to the road, is there any questions, I guess, for me or HVO regarding on the activity upslope?
Aloha, Daryl. Hey, it's me, Lecca Lincoln with Hawaii News Now. So I don't know if this would be a question best answered by you or by HBO, but do you guys have measurements now as it applies to the proximity to Ka'ohe homesteads? I know when you guys had done that on Thursday, it was about 1.2 miles west. As it's advancing, has it moved closer in that direction, or is it heading more northeast?
Yeah, it's heading more northeast. There's presently no threat to Ka'ohe. The activity is along the north side of the old or former flow pad. So the flow pad itself or the flow itself is creating its own, direction or, I won't say, not a barrier, but it's setting up its own topography. So we haven't seen any activity on the flow pad or on the margins that would pose any kind of threat to Ka'ohe. And I know that HBO is also flying today if they haven't already done so, and based on their observations as well as the photographs I've shared with them, they could probably either verify or confirm what I'm saying, that Ka'ohe is not currently in any position of a threat. So I don't know if Janet or anybody would like to add to that.
Hi, this is Janet. Our crews just left moments ago for the helicopter overflight, so we'll have more information later this afternoon.